So you might be in the process right now of buying a car from a dealership, and at some point they've mentioned to you that the price of the car excludes the on-the-road costs. And you were like, so what is that? I thought the price that I see is the price that I pay. Well, not so fast. If you've actually gotten a quote from them, if they sent you a quote, you would see that there are additional items listed on that quote. And on-the-road cost, or delivery fee, as some of them call it, might be one of those items. And in today's video, we're going to unpack what's on-the-road cost and why dealerships charge this fee. My name is Kurt from wheelindex.co.za, the place where South Africans go to do research when they are buying or selling a car. So let's get right into it. The first point that you need to know is that when you see a car advertised, that excludes any form of admin or fee that the dealer is going to have an expense to get you into that car. So when you see a car advertised as 200k, that doesn't mean you're going to pay exactly 200k for that car. The dealership is going to add on-the-road costs on top of that 200k, and this amount generally varies between 4,000 to 8,000 rand, depending on the dealership that you buy the car from. Now, most dealerships charge this fee as on-the-road cost, and these are the items that they include, but it's not limited to that. So most of them will include in on-the-road cost your number plates, registering the car into your name, paying the license up for the next 12 months, and the roadworthy. The car would need a roadworthy to get the process going of registering the car in your name and getting a new license. Now, those four items are the items that most dealerships charge, but it's not limited to that. Some dealerships could also add in additional items and include it with the on-the-road cost fee. So those additional items could be the actual expense that they have for the in-house financing. So they might have somebody on the floor that's going to assist you with the finance of the car, and they're not going to charge you additional for that. They might include that service fee into the on-the-road cost fee. It could also include a full tank of fuel to you, or include just some form of petrol towards the car, not necessarily a full tank of fuel. So it's very important for you to discuss this with the dealership and not just look at on-the-road costs, not knowing what it is, because on-the-road costs could mean that they're actually just gonna pay for registering the car in your name, and that when you go back to your province or your area where you stay, that you actually need to get the license this yourself. So it's best to actually talk to the dealership and ask them, what is included with your on-the-road cost fee? What are the actual line items, one by one, that's included, so that you fully understand what on-the-road cost is. Now, if you're buying a car privately, you might think to yourself, well, I'm going to score. I'm not going to pay any form of on-the-road cost fee. While that is true, you're not going to pay on-the-road cost fee to the buyer. The on-the-road cost fee is still going to be present because there are fees associated with buying a car that you have to pay, which I've mentioned earlier in the video, which is registering the car in your name, getting new number plates, paying the license up for the next 12 months, and a roadworthy. Now, the roadworthy you can negotiate with either the seller is going to pay the roadworthy, or you are going to pay the roadworthy yourself. But those admin fees that's associated to getting into a new car, that's really what on-the-road cost is. Well, some dealerships might inflate the on-the-road cost heavily, but it's totally up to you as the consumer to negotiate with the dealer. I mean, really, everything in life is negotiable. So you can actually negotiate this on-the-road cost fee with the dealership and ask them what's included, what's not included, so that you can pay a fair price for on-the-road costs. Some people might want dealerships to actually scrap on-the-road costs completely, so they have the attitude that I don't want to pay on-the-road costs at all. That's not quite how it works. There are fees that you need to pay in order to get into the car, and that is the licensing, and the roadworthy, and registering the car in your name. A dealership doesn't include those costs into the retail price of the car. So on-the-road costs, it's not an unjust fee. Some dealerships do inflate the price heavily, but it's not totally unjust. It's really just administration fees associated to get you into the car. Yes, some dealerships will add additional items in there. They might throw in a valet or any form of other products that they want to throw in there, or services that they've rendered to you. But at this point, it's really best for you to be transparent and open and talk to the dealer and tell them, you tell me exactly what's included with my on-the-road cost, and not just accept that it's a line item that's ticked for 5,000 rand. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. We've unpacked the details about what on-the-road cost is and what you need to know. See you back next time. Cheers.